Today, we're back in another YSO video. In today's video, as you can see, I am pretty stacked up with my cash. I got 3.5 million. I am balling right now. Also, don't ask me how I got up here. So in this video, if you haven't seen the title and thumbnail, I'm gonna be going ahead and buying every single Porsche in the game. If you actually haven't heard, recently Southwest Florida actually officially lost Porsche, and yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. And also, Greenville had region locked their brand Porsche or Porsche. Yeah, there is this region locked, so can't buy them in Germany. So just in case, as you can see, I'm stacked up on my cash. I just been grinding, and so now I am gonna go ahead and buy every single Porsche in the game. But for the deal, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so our first Porsche right over here is this right over here, the 2012 Panzo Centurini R. Yeah, this thing is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna get this thing. Ooh. I kind of like it in like this darkish bluish gray. I like that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. This is $85,000. Not bad for a Porsche. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into some expensive things. That was the only Porsche that is not in the super section. The rest of these are in the super section. Now, as you can see, my money right now is 3.4 million. Well, you're gonna see it to 100,000. Yeah, and believe me, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, first Porsche. Right over here, we got the 2025 Panzo 109 PTG track. This is nice. This is probably one of the coolest Porsches ever. I'm gonna get this thing in that gray. Yeah, dude, this is nice. All right, next up we have right over here, yeah, this 2023 Panzo 109 Desert. This is the only color you can get is white, but yeah, I'm gonna go buy this. The next one is this 2022 Panzo 109 PTG. This is like the GT3 RS, but not. Yeah, this I'm gonna get this I'm gonna get it in dude, I like that blue. That blue is amazing. Then we have this GT3 RS. Dude, I actually have no idea what color I'm gonna put this thing on. I'm gonna just do it as a white so far, just for right now. I'm obviously gonna customize it later. Next up, we have the 2025 Panzo 109 PTG. This is the newer version of the basically GT3 RS, I guess. I'm gonna get this thing. I kind of like it in this greenish yellowish color. This is pretty nice. Then we have the Touring of the 2022 Panzo 109 PTG Touring. This is the base of the base model of Porsche. Yeah, this is not even that bad. I can't lie to you. I'm gonna get this thing in I kind of like it in that gray or a green. I like it in this dark gray. I like that. And last but not least, we have the 2024 Panzo 109 TS. This is the most expensive Porsche in the game, costing over $900,000. And I'm gonna get this thing in a purple. This is really nice in a purple. Alrighty, and I did not lie. I literally do have $100,000, $152,000. But yeah, first things first. Obviously the recording is not going to be 3 minutes long. We have all the Porsches. There are 8 Porsches in the game. Yes, I have every single Porsche. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Alrighty, so our first. Wait a minute. It already came with the green. Wait, I was gonna do a green spec and like the green trim. Oh my goodness, it already did it like that. Well, anyways, let's go and get a good close start with this thing because this is gonna be nice. In 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Let's get some reps. Definitely sounds like a GT3 RS, but anyways, let's go and go to the shop and let's go and customize our GT3 RS. So I was gonna do a green spec right over here. It should be on the screen. Okay, so first of all, the stocks literally it's right here, bro. The rims, that's all I need is right here. So yeah, let's go and do this right over here, and then the brake colors. Man, I really don't know. I'm gonna do a black. Yeah, I think a black would do great for this, just a straight black. Boom. Now for suspension, so it's literally just gonna be all the way down for the height, which is, yeah, honestly, that's all. I don't want it too low to where it's on the ground, but I just want it a nice, good GT3 RS spec right over here. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going for. I think I nailed that. This looks amazing. I can't lie to you. Alright, let's go move on to the next Porsche. Alrighty, so our next Porsche is this base GT3. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Let's go and do this. I have no idea what the heck I'm going to be doing for this spec, but yeah, I'm just going to I'm just going to wing it. Alright, so for this one, I'm just going to go pretty simple. And I'm going to go for the body. Let's see. Oh, man. I could not tell you what I could do. I could do some kind of maybe some kind of orange, or like maybe like a pink. I don't know. Let me just lock in real quick. Okay, so I'm going for the this peachy color. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I went for like a matte color on this. This is pretty cool. I can't lie to you. Let's go and move on to wheels or rims. Now, should I do gold, like bronze rims on these? Man, I really don't know. Or I could do like maybe some white rims. I don't know. Let me just lock in real quick. Alrighty, so I made up my mind, and I'm gonna do these white rims right over here. These look very nice. This spec is so clean, bro. Oh my goodness. All I gotta do is just kind of lower it, and yeah, we'll be all done. And there she is, dude. Oh my. This might be like one of my favorite like colors of all time. Like, it's like not this pink color, but it's like a peachy, like orange, like it's so majestic. I don't know. I can't explain it. And then the sun is like reflecting off of it, dude. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me just stop glazing. Let's go and move on to our next car. Alrighty, so our next car is this Porsche off-road vehicle. I keep it a buck. I don't know what this like model name is, but yeah, we're just gonna go home and go for like some kind of spec. But yeah, let me just like low-key lock in real quick. Because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna go for like this light blue on every single color. So yeah, let me just lock in real quick. Alright, so I think I locked in. Dude, this is my build right over here. This is nice, dude. I can't lie to you. This is probably one of my favorite builds on this car, at least, ever, dude. This is crazy. But yeah, let's go and go to the wheels, and let's just see what is there in stock. I kind of like these. I can't lie to you. These are this is like basically what the image I'm kind of going for right now. And yeah, so I'm trying to copy this build. I think I have it down the drain right over here. I definitely did locked in. Now we're gonna go to the brakes, and we're gonna go for like some kind of bright brakes right over here. Dude, this is nice, man. I can't lie to you. This is beautiful. I wish I can like take off that number, because if so, that would be absolutely amazing. But with the height, I'm gonna raise it just a little bit. Stiffness up just a little bit. And yeah, I think that's good right there. Oh yeah, dude, this is amazing. I actually might want these spacers to be out just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. To where, you know, it's kind of noticeable and but not noticeable, you know. Yeah, just like that, dude. That is perfect. Alrighty, and there is the car right over here. Dude, this is nice. This I actually can't lie to you. This I don't know why, but I'm absolutely cooking on these builds. What am I doing, bro? Anyways, let's go and move on to the next car. Alright, so next up we have this base 911 turbo. Yeah, touring. Actually, my bad, not turbo. Touring. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I actually have no idea. So I'm just kind of wing it, basically. I don't want to go for like a white build. Something like kind of white. Not white, but like almost like a gray color. Not like a silver color. That's what I'm trying to go for right now. Trying to go for like some kind of silver. Oh yeah, that's good. I actually like that. That's good. And then for the paint finish, let's see. I kind of want to go for this. I like this metallic. The matte. Nah, I do like this metallic. The carbon. Yeah, that's like a green color, bro. What the heck? But yeah, nah, this metallic is good. All right, then we got the wheels. Shoot. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for this. I kind of do like these wheels. These ones are actually really nice. I like this. Like, almost like this color. This is pretty nice, I can't lie to you. And then for the brake calipers, I'm just going to go for like a black color. Nothing, you know, nothing too crazy. Just for a black. You know, that would be good. And then for the suspension, I'm actually going to keep this stock. Because I'm probably not going to drive this car. But if it does go off sale, then I probably would drive it more. And here is our Porsche 911 Touring. Yeah, this is nice, dude. Can't lie to you, not my favorite specs, but it is pretty simple. Alright, so next up we have the 2022 Porsche 911 GT3. Yeah, so for this one, I'm gonna go for this build right over here. Yeah, I think this would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, so first of all, we're gonna go ahead and go for this like red color. So yeah, let's see. So red, yeah, that's basically already it right there. It's nothing much. It's not. It's kind of stock, kind of not. It's kind of like more over like I'd say like a metallic glossy color. It's kind of like that, and then we have then we go over to wheels. It's like this one right over here. Oh yeah, that's good. And then for the brake calipers, I think it's black. Oh yeah, that's good. Or red, but nah, I think black is pretty good. Yeah, dude, that's amazing, dude. Holy smokes. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. And then for the suspension, we're just gonna lower it. What in the world? Yo, I did not mean to do that, but yeah, for the suspension, we're just gonna lower it right over there. Boom. And there is our 911 GT3. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Can't lie, bro. I think I cooked on this build. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next car. All right, so next up we have the Panzo Centenarini R, which I think is the Carrera S. So yeah, let's go and lock in real quick. I have no idea. Let me just like look up a build real quick. All right, so honestly, I have no idea like what build I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna just wing it for this one. For the paint finish, I did like a little glossy with this color right over here, like almost like a oof. You know, never mind. Let me just keep this YouTube appropriate. And boom, there is our Carrera basically right over here. This is nice. This is not my cup of tea, I can't lie to you. But hey man, I'm probably never gonna drive this, so you know what, whatever. Not my cleanest build, but yeah, let's go and go to the next car. All right, so next up we have these this 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 right over here. Yeah, this is nice. So I'm going for like this spec right up here on the screen. So yeah, let me just go and lock in real quick. Alrighty, and here is the Porsche 911 GT3. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I think I nailed this spec. Unfortunately, the rims aren't the exact same. As you can see, they have the red outline. This has the white outline. I couldn't find the exact one. They didn't. YSO didn't have the exact rims. That's okay. So let's go on to the next, and I think the final car. Alright, so next up we have the Porsche 911 ST right over here. This is pretty cool. Then again, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for this spec, but I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna try to go for like a black, some kind of black, you know, something black. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me just lock in real quick, and I'll show you the final thing. And alrighty, here is the ST right over here. This is pretty cool. I went for like a raw carbon on the paint, the body paint, and then also like a metallic glossy one on the little 63, or the 63 is the raw carbon, and then for like the circle thing, I did like a metallic gloss. But yeah, this is pretty cool, I can't lie to you. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for like more things coming over in the future. As you see, I lost so much money, bro. Holy smokes, I lost like over $50,000. So yeah, please like and subscribe, more videos and stuff like that, and stay tuned. Yeah, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.